Hi everyone, welcome to Midas Letter Live. I'm your host, Benjamin A. Smith. Today we have a great guest with us today. His name is Marcio Fonseca from Goldplay Exploration Limited. Marcio, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for the opportunity to have me here and to introduce the story of Goldplay Exploration, a company that has two very exciting projects in Mexico.
Okay, can you tell us about it? I understand one of the your main property, it actually has a resource estimate out there. It's the San Marcial property in Mexico, in the Rosario mining district in Mexico. Can you tell us a little bit more about that exciting property?
Yeah, we have just acquired this property from SSR Mining. It's a $1 billion market cap company that became a shareholder in Goldplay. Why we are so excited? Because it's an open pit, high grade silver deposit.
Okay, what type of grades are we talking about?
We're talking about a range of 200, 250, 180 grams per ton. Very wide intersections, 20, 30 meters wide.
Wow.
Daylighting on surface. Very close to the infrastructure, close to operators in a mining district.
Terrific. Well, I understand there's other big multinational miners in the district, including First Majestic. And are there others in the region operating right by your property?
Oh yes, it's the Rosario mining district is a very prolific mining district in Mexico. 250 years of mining history. Companies like Peñoles, which is Fresnillo, Marlin Gold, and are present in the area with operations, our exploration projects. And our exploration portfolio is strategically located very close to them.
Terrific. Now I understand you already have a resource estimate out on San Marcial. Do you see any possibility of the grades getting upgraded or the resources getting upgraded there, or how do you see that play out with that property?
Yeah, the historical NI 43-101 was completed in 2008. Mm-hmm. The 30 million ounces of silver equivalent, which 80% is silver, was done only on a 600 meters long strike mineralized zone. And we still have more 3.5 kilometers to explore, which
wow.
gives us a lot of space. And when I'm saying that opportunity to explore is because we have enough data from the surface that say that some anomalies are over there.
Okay, so the geological surveys are looking promising for an extension of that resource.
Yeah, and have some historical mining activity as well, which shows that some mineralization is over there. Very exciting. Wow,
terrific. Now, I understand you also have another property close by. It doesn't have a resource estimate out there, but it's pretty exciting nonetheless. It's called Habal. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly.
That's right.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that and what that has to offer in the Goldplay exploration portfolio?
It offers to potential investors the opportunity to participate in a potential discovery because we acquired this property at low cost and sits next to a very important mine in the district, as the Rosario mine. It's just next door to this property, and the Rosario mine was one of the most prolific mines with high grades in Mexico. And we have very interesting intersections on surface that are showing that we can be on top of a system that can be a potential open pit target. We are about to start drilling. Terrific. And we got the permits 2 weeks ago, and the drill rigs are moving to the site. And that's another potential pipeline of news for the company as well.
Okay, so it's a little ways out, but the drilling programs are about to start on there, and you're about to get, you should get results sometime later this year or perhaps early next year? Or?
Oh, yeah, aiming probably by sometime in mid-June, early July to have drill results available for the public. And also be working on some new drill results from San Marcial as well.
Oh, terrific.
Because we are going to put some drill rigs there because important to mention that the historical resource was done with 30 drill holes. And since the historical resource was done, the previous operator completed 22 holes, which we are going to use to update the resource estimation.
Oh, terrific. Right, so it looks like a lot of news flow coming out in the next few months.
Yes, you're right. We will be working hard and have this news out there. A good pipeline.
All right, well now, since I have you on the program, I have to ask you about gold prices. As you know, I know you're gold and silver. Silver at the San Marcial mine is predominantly silver. So what do you think about precious metal prices? Gold and silver are basically in the same category. They've been rather stagnant over the last 3 or 4 years. Now, do you see how do you see the precious metals sector playing out in terms of price? Do you see Is it going to take something like a recession to bring out the prices? How gold and silver both ramped up after the previous recessions in 2001 and 2008, or do you think precious metal prices can start appreciating sometime in the near future? What's your take on?
Yeah, my view is that we have experienced a long time of really subdued precious metals price, and I have seen a lot of elements showing that there is an inflation environment has been going on and increasing. So that's why I believe that there's a good momentum for the next medium term, long term to see a material improvement in the precious metals price.
Terrific. Any other things going on with any other potential property plays, or is your focus basically on San Marcial and El Habal right now, or is there any other properties you're looking at?
Our work is concentrating, most of our work concentrates in the Rosario mining district in this area, because we build up this platform of 250 square kilometers of concessions, which we control 100%. And that drove the attention of really key shareholders to the company at early stage. Today, we have two key shareholders, that's Sunstorm Gold, which is a $1 billion market cap company. They became investors in Goldplay, and SSR Mining, which is another $1 billion market cap company. That gives a lot of validation, credibility that we are on the right track with the business model, good assets, and the right team to have discoveries and develop the project.
Oh, terrific. Now, can you tell us what the ultimate plan is, assuming that the resource estimate does get upgraded, and of course, and you intersect some really great results, and you extend the property in the resource estimate? Is your ultimate plan to mine the property yourself at San Marcial, or are you into perhaps partnering up with somebody else, or what's your ultimate strategy with San Marcial down the road if things play out the way you expect?
I am a very open-minded executive, and I look at this in a way that I have very strategic concessions in a mining district with players, and I can be in a position even to be a target for them to look at my assets. But if the resource is mature enough, good enough, we might tap into maybe some sort of development before you get to that level. But it should, just to mention again, the San Marcial is just south of the First Majestic Operations, which is a major silver player. And we are going to have a project that's open pit, and their project is underground. Might be a good combination. But on the other hand, I have a gold project that I'm drilling that's next to Marlin Gold, which is an operator.
Terrific. So there's a lot of possibilities out there.
Of course.
Okay, great. Well, we're going to wrap it up for now. Thank you so much, Marcio, for coming on board. Thank you for watching our Midas Letter Live interview. Look forward to seeing you soon.